Hi, Daryl here. I haven't moved from my seat. This is Sara. She replaced Hail Me.
Yes, I am Sara. He is Daryl, and we are sick and tired.
We are staff. We are staff for corporation.
Staff for corporation called
Singapore Press Holdings.
Why are you saying it so soft?
It's my nose.
Is it? Okay,
You've got a big nose, huh? I bet you snore. Okay, on to our show.
Okay, yeah, I went to quite a few parties over the weekend.
That's right.
Did you manage to go to Shibas?
Yes, I dropped by for a bit.
And how did you find that?
I was feeling ill then as well, so I didn't stay for too long.
How was the music and everything?
Music was pretty good. I think Chicane played a really good set, which I heard a bit of. And I was like, all right, great.
Okay, I actually went for this particular one, which is why I couldn't join you guys. And my sister actually left for this party to go to Chicane, where she claimed she had a lot more fun. So
that's right. So are you saying that the party that you were stuck at was not fun?
Let's just take a look and then we'll talk about it.
Okay, we'll take a look.
Okay, so I went for the Stylo party, as you know, because, well, it was one of the most glamorous fashion events that was touted. And
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah.
It sounded like it was going to be a lot of fun. So let's take a look at the VT and let's take a look and see. Oh, go ahead. So, as you can see, this is one of that's Shanice.
Who's Shanice?
Shanice, Miss Singapore.
Oh.
This is Celeste Basaka and Andrea. Andrea was wearing $1 million dress. The dress was worth $1 million. She's wearing
What?
jewelry.
How can a dress be worth $1 million?
Well, it is jewelry.
Okay, what?
Her jewelry was from Mondial.
Okay.
And this is Teo Sali. And a very interesting outfit choice. Yeah, and there were a lot of people who were there. Yeah, no comments. And this is the Queen of Malaysia.
Oh.
She actually was the guest of honor for the night. And so she graced the event. Now, let's go in. Let's hear what you had to say.
I'm wearing a shirt and pants. No, I just came from work, so I'm not very fashionable at this moment right now. I just came from studio, so yeah, I wish I got something to flash, but look. There you go.
Do you have a favorite local designer?
No, because otherwise I'd be in trouble with the other designers, right? I like all designers. All designers are good.
Hi, I'm Alvin from MediaCorp, and what I'm wearing, just quite casual, smart casual.
Thank you very much. Well, some people were underdressed, as you guys didn't know.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm sure Sarah had a good time looking at the underdressed people.
Well,
it looks kind of like a lot of people crammed into a very small area.
Well, that's the exact thing. Well, these people, they all flew down from Malaysia.
Okay.
Actually, all Malaysian, and they all took a ride in the simulator. So did our cameraman, actually, Kelvin, but he refused to let me put footage of him in the thing.
Okay.
We can still hear sound from the video, and we'll just talk over it. But there were tons of people who went there, and apparently they're very used to people going an hour late. So a lot of people were very bored in the beginning, but it took a
Why were they
very
used to
long
people?
time.
Because when you go for fashion events, you have to be fashionably late. Is that it?
Well, yeah. Because I guess in Malaysia, it's kind of, they're usually always an hour late. Like, people are usually always an hour late.
Sorry, Sarah, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why do you still have a band from like last night's party?
I don't know. I couldn't take it off and I was too tired.
Is there another party going on tonight that you have to keep the band in case, like, for entry or?
No.
Oh,
but
okay.
Greg Lee made a surprise performance. Can you hear him?
On Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true.
Underwear was bigger than what she was wearing, which was so wrong. But
Oh yeah.
somebody should have completely done something about that. I thought
So this was
so
actually the Stylo thing. Can you just backtrack for us lay people? the Stylo thing is basically a fashion party, right? That is
Well, it was supposed to be fashion's merely the excuse, you know, and so they showcased a lot of different designers both from Singapore and Malaysia. We can still have the sound from this. It's fine. We will just talk over it, talk louder, I guess. But the thing is, they also promised a lot of different things. There was supposed to be, like a chocolate area with chocolate body paint. There was supposed to be a lot of food, but a lot of people were rather disappointed because there were long queues. A lot of people came on time at 9 o'clock, and queue was all the way to the door. But let's hear what Dick had to say.
Beautiful fashion show. Now, Dick, you pulled out a surprise just now and you started singing in the middle of the show. So tell us what brought that on.
Were you horrified?
No, I was pleasantly surprised. You haven't sung in a long, long time for.
I miss his songs, by the way. The Rahasahaya and the
My dear
Mustafa
friend
and all that.
Nancy, Dato Nancy Yo, who's doing this, said, please, you gotta sing. I said, no, I'm working, I cannot sing. No, you gotta sing. I said, okay, I did it for as a favor.
Why didn't you sing one of your own songs? I miss your songs.
Because it's a moon and sun theme, sun and moon. And my part is moon. And I have no song with the word moon in it.
Looks like we have to write some songs here.
With the word moon and sun.
We just managed to catch a whole Frederick Lee.
Oh, I'm really glad they really enjoy what I do, because every time when I put on the show, it's so much effort and so much time that I spend on it. And I enjoy doing it as much as the people love to watch it, yeah.
And most of your collection this time was all red. Was there a reason?
Basically, it's actually inspired by fire, because we are told to do the elements fire, wind. So I'm asked to open the show with fire. So everything is based on the fire, the passion, everything to do with fire, heat, and all that. Yeah.
So hi, I'm with Francis, of course, who's the couture to all the beautiful people in Singapore.
Thank you.
Francis, now you had a wonderful collection today. Did you come up with a collection specially just for Stylo?
Yes, because when Dick told me about it, about the 5 elements, I was rather excited. And he wanted me to do fire, but I said for a change, I'll do water. I want to be a bit more flowy, simple, and more feminine this time.
Now, what was your inspiration this time?
I think that in this economy of time now, we need something to brighten our life. Something soft, something feminine. So I came up with the colors like foam green, ice blue, and all the beautiful soft colors that's not been used for some period of time in the fashion world. So that really inspired me with this collection.
You have always put colors into your collections, and you're one of those who's very daring. You know, why do you never restrict yourself in terms of color?
Well, I think that color is a way of expressing oneself, whether you want to be a bit brighter or you want to be a bit less... a bit more girlish into the more pastel form. So I think it's a good way to express your designs, what you want to show, whether it's very feminine, very soft, or very hard, or very punk. So color is a fantastic way to express it.
This is the Mondial jewelry that was also on show. They had tons of Mondial jewelry.
Okay, and each of these pieces probably cost quite a bomb, right?
Yeah, quite a lot. And this was a very interesting showcase of the Caran d'Ache pens. Now, there was a pen that was featured there that is worth probably about a car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, it's
That's quite a lot to pay for a pen.
It's $18,000 pen, right? And all
That's
these
like
are
2
pretty
cars,
expensive.
man.
Yeah, but like a luxury car. So we'll find out a little bit more. That is the one. So let's talk about it.
Next to a pen that is very exquisite and costs as much as a small house. What I mean is this $118,000 Caran d'Ache pen. Now, why it's so expensive? There are many, many reasons. First and foremost, there is a conch pearl inside. Now, that's the pink thing. In itself, only 300 to 500 conch pearls are harvested every year. That's very, very few. The 2 little white pearls inside are actually special Akoya pearls. And there are about 242 diamonds in the 18-karat white gold pen, which also has a white gold nib. Imagine that. $118,000. You could be driving a car or you could be writing with this beautiful pen. Let's check out and see later if my writing is worth the pen, since they'll be able to tell me my personality through the pen. We'll see. I'm standing here with Zahim, who is an actor and I've told a director and wears many hats as well. Hi, Zahim.
Hi. Hi.
So, Zahim, tell us a little bit more about what you've done in Malaysia.
Well, I started off as an actor, and I've done all kinds of TV, film, theatre. I'm known as a theatre actor, but I also direct theatre. So I'm known as a theatre director.
Okay, and now why are you in Singapore at the Stylo party?
Well, I was invited by Nancy, Dato' Nancy, so I'm here like Nancy's invitation, but I'm also here for the F1. So.
You know what? I think
I didn't know conch made pearls.
Oh, that was the thing you were going to talk about.
I was like, wow, conch had pearls. It's so amazing.
And they're pink. They're like small and pink. Very cute. But very expensive, which is why the pen costs so much. And the pen is like full 18 karat gold. White gold.
But $118,000 for a pen, I can't wrap my head around that. Like in secondary school, when I was gonna buy the shaker, which was $5.
$5? Yeah, it was so expensive for me, no?
Oh my god, do I buy this for real or do I just steal my classmates? Who will know? But anyway, I bought it on my own. Actually, my mom bought it for me.
Can I tell you something? Like,
yes, go.
You know, like Karen Dash, I won a colouring contest when I was young. For Karen Dash, and I could never afford Karen Dash crayons, and so I won them during the contest because they were always like quite expensive. You know, the nice charcoal crayons.
But do you still use crayons?
These days I use charcoal more than crayons.
To draw art?
To sketch, to sketch. Yeah, but well, stay tuned. We have a short break. After this, we will see, because there were quite a few activities other than the fashion show, which would have bored people like you if you were there.
No. I think it was a very, very interesting. I mean, but you see, because I think you are fashionable and you are in the scene, sort of. Like for me, like it's a bit like, hey, who? Like if you tell me like this goes with this and this goes with this, I'll be like, yeah, really? Okay. All right.
Okay. But
no. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, would you think that you would be able to tell your personality from writing something?
I've heard of that before, but I doubt so.
Well, I had that tested, but
what personality do you have? A snorer?
We'll see after the break. I'm not a snorer. Okay. I'm not a snorer.
Yeah. Convince them. Don't convince me. Break.